Steve Fever is the name our culprit enemy George Bush is now going by. He has put on a jumpsuit and grew some sideburns. Or he's buying them. I don't know which one. But he's hiding as an Elvis impersonator at times. He decided to take that new identity not too many years ago. He just I've got to come forward with the truth. I can't hold it no longer. He's out to eliminate me, and he's out to eliminate Shawn and anybody who's with us. But he feels like if he can cut the head off, he'll vanquish everybody else, I reckon. But he even talks with accent sometimes. By accent, I mean something that's not his usual thing. And but sometimes he goes back and forth. He just decides which one he wants to do when he's in a certain particular room. But he's got a website and everything. Yeah, really, I kid you not. George Bush has become an ETA. I kid you not, because he thinks I am in the world of ETAs and he has come for me. That's what I've been told. I kid you not. If you Google him, you're going to find out I'm right. Pictures and all. He made some mistakes, man. I tell you what, his face is too recognizable. He shouldn't have come out there as an Elvis impersonator. He should have been something else, I don't know. George Bush, maybe he should have been changed his face a little bit and run for president again. I don't know. Who knows? But he has decided to take the Elvis impersonator route, so I reckon he thinks he can stick around longer that way. And he's in power, and he's one of the big wigs of the order. I know this all sounds funny, but if you Google it, you'll find out. If you don't hear about this and take his website down, he plays a good guy on television, but he was one of the masterminds of a certain thing happened recently. I'm not going to mention. At least that's what I heard. And as far as those folks go, I guess he's one of the better ones. But he's still an evil politician. What can I say? An oil tycoon, evil politician. The better of the two evils, maybe, but still, But now he has pushed his fight, forward, and he has become an Elvis impersonator. And he's using the name Steve Fever. I don't know what he does. Maybe he's got George is a shapeshifter. Is what I heard anyway. I kid you not. Look it up if you don't believe me. What's his name? David Icke. Some people pronounce it differently. David Icke, David Icke, whatever his name is. He's got a whole website out there about it. And not that I'm putting anything. No, don't. He's got some things dead right. I'm just using some things in fun, but he said that George Bush is a shape-shifting reptilian. So if he's right, then I don't think he's I don't think he's shape-shifted enough personally, to be. But he stayed too much like himself. But still, he's got the name Steve Fever, and he goes back and forth between George Bush and Steve Fever, and he's got all these weird government powers, and he hangs out in different places. Sometimes he even goes, he hangs out in the UK a lot, and Texas a lot, different places, I reckon. He may not let you know that, but don't ask him now. Don't message him and say, "Are you George Bush?" He's going to get mad at you. He plays up the role of Elvis impersonator to the T. He's available for parties and things like that, but all he's doing is getting knowledge. If you hire him for your wedding, beware. That's what I say. Because he's there, he's just listening. He's got an ear to the ground. He's listening for knowledge about me and about Shawn and where he can find this. He knew he couldn't get anywhere where he was at, and wouldn't do him any good trying to get it on the island, because everybody's a brotherhood there, and the brotherhood's not allowed to do anything to the brotherhood. But so lose. Well, I'll tell you what, look him up and you'll find out. Like I told you, I don't think he morphed enough, He's trying, but he didn't morph enough. I guess his mind can't concentrate enough to completely become what he needs to become. He's still thinking too much like himself. So, hang loose. Well, I'll tell you what, look him up and you'll find out. Like I told you, I don't think he morphed enough, He's trying, but he didn't morph enough. I guess his mind can't concentrate enough to completely become what he needs to become. He's still thinking too much like himself. That's what I heard about those folks. The ones that morph, I heard they have to concentrate on what they want to look like, that type of thing, and then they just gradually morph into it. Apparently, he can't get his own, politician life out of the way, and he just, ends up getting sideburns and, the hairstyle and the jumpsuit, and that's about it. He might be able to morph his face just a little bit. He tries, but he's not, it's not too good. I dare you. And just don't tell him about me, and don't tell him about Shawn. Of course, most of you don't know where we are at the time, but still don't tell him anyway. Because he's just trying to gather knowledge. If he gets in here, he probably won't do nothing, but, still. He can't do nothing on the island, like I said. We got too much power there, but he tries to do things outside the island,